Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and this time we're on the Great Lands of Europe for another map tour on FS19. If you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Good afternoon everyone, here we are on the Great Lands of Europe. It's a map created by AGModding. It's 188.2 megabytes download, is available on PC, Mac, PlayStation and Xbox. And technically this is an update that came out today, it's update 1.001. Texture modifications and modification of houses. However, it was released initially, I think like midpoint of last week, Wednesday or Thursday. But then it was quickly taken down from the mod hub, so it got re-released today on the Monday the 4th. So yeah, look at the mod description, goes as follows, very brief. Great Lands of Europe is a fictional map inspired by the plains and landscapes of Europe. It's a large vehicle map, one breeding farm for cows, one point of sale, seat function, fast forwards, reset vehicles on the farm, and that is it. So this is a pretty simple map, pretty basic in terms of what the map features. So yeah, so we go onto the map, the PDA, we're on new farmer mode, and when we start off with on new farmer mode, you get the outside perimeters of the map. Very expensive at 7.8 mil. This takes up all the forestry areas you can use on the map. So all this forestry down here, you need to buy the perimeter, and also you get a large grassland area on the edge of the map which you can get to and use. But yeah, for all that 7.8 mil, yeah, I'd rather to buy bits separately, especially the forestry bits. Even though we're not talking about dense forest or by any means necessary, but there's some trees I'd like to cut down. If I want to do that, I'd rather buy that little plot separately. But that's my really only criticism of the map. But overall, very large map, large fields, very worker friendly on some of them. Obviously others not so much, like field 14, but prices, they are quite expensive, starting out sort of highest at 1.3 million there for fields 3 and 16. But for other fields, like your normal fields, are reasonably priced, around 163k start, I think. Yeah, somewhere around the 160k mark, and it goes up to like half a mil onwards, so 115 there for fields 11. So yeah, here we are on the farm area here, and this is what we start off with. We've got your workshop tab here to repair your vehicles, and this is your equipment, folks. So let's go over slot count. On new farm mode, slot count is 363 slots. On Farm Manager or Start from Scratch, that stays the same, because when you load them up at the moment, you still get all this equipment and that, but once you remove everything, slot count goes down to 279 slots. And I'll just show you equipment. So equipment wise, very basic, very minimalist of what you need to get going. Obviously start off, you've got the Case Puma 185 CVX, the New Holland TX32, AgroLiner TKD 302, the TX 302 header, the Horse Tiger 6 DT cultivator, the Valstrad Spirit R300S seeder, cow pasture which will hold 50 cows, bunker silo medium, and that is it. The silo is built into the map, so silo is located over here. So go over here and open this door here, and you've got your silo, folks. Actually, I like that sort of how it goes inside. And also you've got a bit of storage areas over here. So open you and you can sort of get the gist of it. Obviously you've got a nice big field here at the back. But yeah, for some reason, like this, when I saw field 17, I thought it was over this bit here, field 17, but nope, it's actually the grassland. So you start off as basically a cow farmer. To do crops, obviously you need to buy fields. If you're on new farmer mode, obviously there's money mods if you want to put them in, like the government subsidiary mods. Like that. So that's one thing to note, folks, if you're starting on this map pretty much as a new farmer. But yeah, obviously as well with the silo, I actually like that, because what you could do is, especially since it's a bit of a tight angle to get into, I think this opens up on the other side. Does it? No, it does not. So you really need to be careful how you position your equipment. It's like a bit of a tight angle, but what you could do is get something like an auger. So you put an auger out here, so you dump your crops into the auger pipe, goes up the spout, and then it dumps into here. And actually, is there a light switch in here? Can't find anything that's turning this on. No, it looks like there's no light switches, so that's one thing to note as well. A little bit of storage over here, so yeah, there's no actual sleep trigger as per se. So actually, if you go to a house, so go to the farmhouse. Well, actually, no, sorry, it's here. Sorry, my apologies. Thought this was an extra building. So yeah, farmhouse is here, and obviously we're not tired yet. So let's get a piece of equipment or a truck, and we'll have a look around the map. So we'll start with, I think we'll start at the shop. So then you got the tier sell point and dealership lime station and all that. Then I think we'll go down here, sort of go around fields 29. Just show you rough bits of the map. Obviously, there's really no major sell points apart from the Commerce, the Beastutes or Bestukes, and the Unreal, sorry. I said Unreal there for a sec, but yeah. Let's get a bit of truck, folks, and then we'll have a look at the rest of the map. So here, folks, we're at the shop area with the truck. This is going to be your spawn point and reset point for your equipment. And over here we got the milk sell point, the tier, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure I'm not. Also over here you got your buy point and your workshop tab here. Then also over here you've got a lime station, which is located just here. Price of the lime is about £465 per 1,000 litres. dealership is here. So you got your cow pasture, so simple. Pull up here, it doesn't really look like an dealership, but this is the point. No, I thought it was a light box, but no. Also at the shop you do have a lot of storage spaces, so if you want to store extra equipment and that, then by all means. And I think, if I'm missing anything else, the tier shop, nope, that is pretty much it here. So we'll hop into the pickup and then let's go exploring, shall we? So let's pull out here, and it looks like the gates are timed. Yeah, we can't shut them, right? No, so it looks like they close and open at a certain time, so I'm guessing like 8 till 6 or 8 to 8. But yeah, anyways, we're going to head down here. Well, we've got plot 30 here to our left, which we own. And we'll go on this little dirt track just to sort of show you around the map. And yes, Emo's have a very simple map. It's actually quite beautiful in ways. There's like nice, big, expansive areas. Got your water source here as well, so if you fancy to get some water, you can get some water from here. Textures, yeah, but at first for this is quite yellowish from a certain angle, but no. But yeah, anyways, back into the pickup. So yes, we'll head down there, go sort of loop around fields 29, 24, back onto the road. We'll drive up to the farm area, then we'll loop back around to fields 8 and 7, and then we'll finish off at the Commercial Beastutes and the O'Neill. Big old windmill there. But yeah, this is a proper big, expansive, and to be honest, there's not many European maps I've seen. Oh, ouch! as of late of being so open and so sort of expansive. Like, for example, let's watch your over here a sec. For example, this middle bit of the map, you can buy all of these fields and you can merge them together, all these fields here, merge them together to create one big humongous field if you really want to. And I sort of like that in the map in a way, sort of have aspects of where you can just go and buy a bunch of fields, link them together, and then just get something like a big bird, join into your air car, air hoster, or the Goat DLC pack, and just get cracking on with things. But yeah, sort of looking around, nice little textures and that, like in the houses, nice little bit of detail. Another little bit that sort of like trickles through the map. I think we've gone the wrong way. Yes, we have. Cut around here. My apologies. So yeah, back up here. And I'm going to drive up to the farm area, sorry. If I don't manage to crash this thing again. But yeah, just see sort of how big and expansive it is. Got a cow pasture here, which I was going to stop and look at. But put the brakes on, so come up to here, and there's a little bit of a lane here. And this is going to be your cow field area. And this is part of what you start off with. So obviously you can open the gates if you want to. And I think that's going to be your feeding point and your water point. Open pasture, so I don't see any spaces for manure and slurry. The trigger point for the cows I seem to cannot find. I thought it might be at the gate. Oh, it is, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, it's at the gate, so just buy your cows in. So you got a choice of having a little bit of a cow shed at the main farm area, or have a open pasture if you want to. So nice little option to have. So going back up past field 17 and that to our right, a little bit of grassland. Actually, I'm sure it's at field 17, because you would think that would be field 17 there, but nope. Field 17 is apparently that, so who knows, perhaps a little tweak is needed here and there. But anyway, it's got a bit distracted and forgot to turn. So yeah, field 9, this is going to be your second biggest field, or third biggest field. I'll say it's about, oh, nicely recovered. I think yeah, field 9 is about your third, actually fourth biggest field, because field 18 is pretty big. But yeah, anyways, we'll go off here, up the lane. And then we'll go up to your one and only grain point, and yes, it seems you don't have much options, but again, on the mod hub, there's tons of mods for sell points, including the latest farm shop, by Umatona. A little bit bumpy here, but managed to keep things on track. Yeah, I should do like this little bit of lane, bit of cross countryness. Ouch, I forgot to turn. But yeah, anyways, we'll pull up to the road, and this is going to be your cooperative, your sell point for your grains and that. So we're going to pull up here. And number 2 in here. So get out of here. So the uneel will take, which is that, the co-op. So that will take all your basic game crops, along with potatoes, sugar beans, sugar beets, and that is it. And your commerce beetles will take your hay, grass, straw, and silage, along with cotton, wool, and your eggs. There's nothing for manure or slurry, but again, biogas plant you can put in. You can put in a digestate sell point so you can sell your Surrey and that. Or you can have like the manure and Surrey yard pack. I know Missy B does a Surrey pack, so plenty of options to do. And again, you got a lot of lands here, so just pick a random area, place a biogas plant, place your Surrey dealership or whatever you want to place. And that is pretty much that, folks. We've covered everything, so let's go. So yeah, you pretty much just sell your stuff in there. Got a nice little tanker here for your gas. But yeah, so I like the details of this shop as well. It's actually quite nice. Oh, it's got a bit of storage here, so again, if you want to store some of your equipment here, you can. So I don't know if you say you own Fields 1, but see, if you own the shop area as well, you can store some equipment here. I work on Fields 1 and 7, and I have some equipment down here for your Fields 22, 19, and your grassland Fields 17. But yeah, folks, that is pretty much everything covered. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, smash that button. Feel free to go down below. And if you want to share it, then please be my guest. Not subscribe to the channel yet, then please do, as we're still close to 2,000 subs. And I can help you support, folks. But whatever you choose to do, hope you guys can see you all. But for now, this is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.